towel.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on third down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Here's Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return.
And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. From the gun, it's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Back to throw. Howell. Throw left side, complete to Harry.
It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And Howell will throw it. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
That one 28 yards on the ground. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll throw with May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's May.
He completes it to Henry. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw here.
They set up the screen for Stevenson.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll look to throw. taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's May.
He's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Throwing here is May.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Derek Hall able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, on comes Joey Sly for the Patriot field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Sly able to put this one through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Able to slither by. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And some room to maneuver.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Howell down to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
Howell.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 77 yards.
And the Pats strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing here, Howell.
This is Fant on the short completion. Shoves him aside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, 28 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And this offense on third down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.